Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And another time! He scored!
Hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He goes long. Neto deals with it effortlessly. Suarez is the guilty party there. And here's Jordi Alba. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Quarter of an hour gone. Messi. Vidal. And here's Griezmann. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Dembele. And it's Dembele. Luis Suarez. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. And a header! To run away with it. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Well weighted. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. Jordi Alba. Messi. Oh, he's to get himself offside. All the way back, and they start again. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's played him through. Griezmann gets through on his own. Can he get it? He's had a shot! It's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Griezmann. Dashing forward at pace. He's left his man. Goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And it is a corner again. Gets up to head it! They've done it! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba gets into the right position to intercept. Griezmann, well positioned to make that interception. Umtiti. Rakitic. Done very well to intervene. Suarez looking to penetrate opposition lines. Belts one. And we've reached half-time. It has been a pretty crazy game so far. They've played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. The midway point of the game.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
That's a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Luis Suarez hoists it forward. And it's Vidal. Oh, good interception. Griezmann. Griezmann has created one goal already. Luis has a hit! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Barcelona take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Spotted, and the shot! He scores!
Griezmann very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Vidal, Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Dembele, looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
That's a pop! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Defending of the desperate variety. But it's Vidal. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Roberto. Titi, and he's away. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well read, he sorted that out. Needed a better pass there. Nelson Semedo. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, he's broken through. Griezmann, shot at goal! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Messi has got himself a free kick. Griezmann, chance! Oh, that could cost them.
Suarez nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Jordi Alba. Luis Suarez going for goal! And a second time! And in it goes! They've done it again! It is incredible! Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Luis Suarez. And the shot! It's anyone's ball. Piqué drives it forward. He's had a look. And there goes the final whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserves. Jim?
Barcelona certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. He's one-on-one! Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's been taken straight back. Messi, Rakitic. Oh, it's Rakitic. Tries to get it clear. Ceballos spreads it towards the left. He's left his man. Roberto, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Now it's Messi, and Messi! Goal! Barcelona! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's Ozil. Good ball, it's found its... has a pop! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Rakitic goes looking. Roberto, he gets past his man. Ceballos drives it forward. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Forward it goes. He's through. Now it's Griezmann. He could be in here. Oh, shapes to shoot! Back of the net! And already they're looking to run away with it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. That's a pop! Goal! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
He spotted the run and played it through. And the shot! And yes, it's there! Arsenal are level.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's played forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Rakitic. Messi. Vidal. Rakitic. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And the weighted pass. Goalkeeper's ball. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Hoists it forward. Rakitic. Vidal plays it forward. Caught offside that time. Ceballos. John Jules tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out here. Just brushed off the ball there. Roberto drives it forward. Oh, shooting chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And it's played forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And the whistle goes for half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. So off we go once more. Forward it goes. Vidal, he's played him through. Now it's Griezmann, going for goal! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Well positioned to make that interception. Messi. Oh, good interception. Ceballos. Vidal. And it's Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mesut Ozil. Vidal. And it's Messi. Suarez already, of course, on the score sheet. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Messi. Ceballos. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity. A trigger by one player for the...
Messi! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Messi reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Luis plays it forward. Rakitic hoists it forward. And it's Messi. John Jules. Titi goes looking. Aubameyang gets it back. And it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's one up, hits one! It's there! Two up and threatening to pull clear. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Looking to hit the front line. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mustafi tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Vidal. Messi. Nicely measured pass. It's Luis Suarez! And that would have been game, set and match.
Suarez clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Vidal. He's come loose. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's pinged one through here. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Quick look, goes for goal! And that's a real chance missed. Striding forward, facing goal. Granit Xhaka. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann with a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Done very well to intervene. Dembele. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Dembele. He's through, it's one of Dembele! It is a fantastic goal! A finish of true class! And they are pulling clear here.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
And time is up. Barcelona side, almost the only side. Every time they've got on the ball, they look like scoring. It is a landslide. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona have some very...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. Going for goal! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Luis Suarez. Vidal. Titi plays it forward. He's picked him out. Could be a chance here. Vidal. Messi. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And Messi! It's a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Barcelona and a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Right through the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. Suarez tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that...
Luis Suarez! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Rakitic. And it's Griezmann. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. Forward it goes. And we're not going to make any further progress now. It's got through to him. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba drives it forward. And it's played forward. And here's Suarez. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Barcelona seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Oh, good ball. He's got away. This could spell danger. Great football, shot and save.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
Well weighted. And this is Griezmann. Griezmann. And the finish! It's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He's gone for it! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Barcelona are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Hoists it forward. Rakitic. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. There's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Barcelona have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Barcelona pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's a promising ball. It's a brilliant interception. Messi gets it out to the wing. He's not going to get that. And that's another throw. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Piqué. And it's Messi. Now, can we capitalise? Roberto, he's gone for it! And he can't find the net.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Piqué. Arthur. Rakitic battles to win it back. Up towards the flank. Rakitic was not to be moved. Titi gets into the right position to intercept. Arthur plays it forward. Luis Suarez. Oh, great ball! And that's been won straight back. And help's available out wide. Vidal. Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez. And he's cut it out. Rakitic. Semedo tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Suarez. Piqué gets his foot in there. And it's Rakitic. Messi. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Oh, it's Luis Suarez. Up to meet it! Really well taken goal. Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
It's become a case of men against boys. Griezmann. And here's Messi. Dembele shoots! Oh, denied at the last.
Barcelona know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Knocks it away. And it's Piqué. Tries a shot! The best in the keeper.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Arthur. Dembele. Now, real chance! Oh, taken with style!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. They're still trying to make a game of this. Arthur. Going through. And it's Griezmann. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Gets up to head it! Todibo gets rid without sophistication. Well, that had to be more accurate. Rakitic, good ball. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, good take and a good... And the shot! He scored! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Brushed off the ball there. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, it's Dembele. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Griezmann. Arthur, he's through. He's got away. Can he shoot? Has a pop! And in it goes!
Oh, you know, thinking about that, I think they prefer...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Barcelona showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative once in front.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Hector Bellerin. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Tierney. Mustafi. Mosferzel. Hector Bellerin. He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Aubameyang, and he's cut it out. Vidal.
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Luis Suarez. Ball through needs to be good here.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's come loose. Vidal. And here's Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Chance to break. Oh, good interception. The other side really getting hold of the ball. That's Lacazette. There's a long ball. Tierney. Done very well to intervene. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Messi. That's a promising ball. He's in! Griezmann, he's gone for it! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. Leno reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
It's gone for a throw-in. And it's played forward. Suarez looking to run onto it. Rakitic tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Torreira. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out here. Papastathopoulos. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. That intervention was shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Jim, your thoughts?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
The referee brings the first half to a close. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. We are already promptly back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. That could spell trouble. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And here's the chance to counter. Saka. Shoots! Worth a try, but not this time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Ozil plays it short. Going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Vidal drives it forward. Lovely bit of skill there. Vidal. Leno gets it upfield. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Messi. Lobs it in gently. To Berry. Saka. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Saka is onto it and can take it up. Defending of the desperate variety. Roberto. Forward it goes. And the through ball is intercepted. And Messi! Torreira. Lacazette. Nelson. Messi. Socrates gets it back. And he's there to cut it out. Hoists it high. Nicely worked. Chance to shoot. And the shot! Oh, Sean has a pop! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Lacazette. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Ozil plays it forward. Well played, he saw that coming.
Arsenal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And it's Kolasinac. Oh, that is a real chance! Titi knocks it away. And the volley. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Barcelona making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And here's Dembele. Griezmann. Oh, great ball!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Barcelona need to hold on for a few more moments.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He's got away. Griezmann. Roberto. All the way back, and they start again. And time is up. Barcelona win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited enough.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We've got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, shooting chance! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And here's Lacazette. Ozil pings it out wide. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Torreira.
Here's the... Heads it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Ceballos hits that low. Luis cuts it out.
Torreira.
It's Ozil. Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Griezmann. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. It's on a plate. Well read, he sorted that out. Hoists it forward. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Now it's Luis Suarez.
Torreira with the slide tackle there.
The Lacazette.
Guendouzi.
There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0.
Guendouzi.
Now it's Griezmann. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And here's Messi. Vidal. Real chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Mesut Ozil. And here's Lacazette. Vidal. Messi. Now it's Vidal. Luis. It's Luis Suarez! Mustafi.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Messi. Rakitic. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-sport half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Barcelona come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. We're underway again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
He's had a goal! And in it goes! A spectacular start! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good...
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And it's Messi. Now it's Griezmann. Rakitic. Lobs it in gently. Cut out in the nick of time. Torreira. Ceballos. Guendouzi. Guendouzi drives it forward. Now surely hits one! And he's done it! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kike decides to play it back. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Messi! Torreira. Looking to break out here.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
David Luiz.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Dinks one in, floated through, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Mustafi, all the way back, and they start again. Griezmann. Rakitic. Mustafi does well there, alert. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Vidal. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Luis Suarez. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. And here's Dembele. Timely intervention.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Good ball, it's found its target. Griezmann!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Decent looking ball. Face to face with the keeper. He's had a shot! Back of the net! The goal they've been looking for. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Aubameyang showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Arsenal could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Good clearance and very necessary. Vidal. Roberto. Griezmann plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Oh, chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. And time is up. Barcelona just couldn't... Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
For his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.